Hello and welcome to Let's Play Legends of Amberland 3, episode number 16, and we're going to resume where we left last time. So we are in the desert. We should be exploring the Crimson Tower, sorry, not the Red Tower, the Crimson Tower, because the King of the Elves gave us something that should make it fully materialize in this plane of existence or something like that. Right now I am busy clearing the desert of the local wild fauna, such as this yellow scorpion. However, it should be time pretty soon to go back to a city, probably Lava Town to the north. It's time to level up. Okay, I forgot I can heal. Okay, I cannot touch the fountain mid-combat, so okay, actually it's better. No, sorry, heal. This is the nomad who very kindly let us drink from the well, not the fountain. Okay, I think that's all for now. I wanted to fully explore the desert to be sure we're not missing anything. As you can see, we have explored about half of the map. So I think that the Crimson Tower won't be our final destination. Okay, there's still so much to explore. So I don't know if we're halfway through the game. Could be. The previous game, the Pact of Trees, was it the Pact of Trees or the Enchanted Forest? Don't recall. Anyway, Legends of Amberland 2 had us go into the four corners of the map, okay, to perform a task on some ancient strange artifacts. The same might happen now, although I don't think Silver Lemure went for the same plot. Okay, this time. We cannot go straight. We cannot take a griffin back. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, in the tower. We're not doing great, but I just want to make sure it's not just an empty tower. If there are enemies, okay, I'll simply get out and go back to Lava Town. You approach the Crimson Tower. It looks half real and half like an illusion. You could swear the leaf of the talking tree started to vibrate gently in your pocket. Yeah, it wasn't the King of the Elves who gave us the item. It was the talking tree in the Enchanted Forest. Touch the gate with the leaf. When you touch the gate of the tower with the leaf of the talking tree, the runes on the gate blinked for a moment and the leaf disappeared. Somehow, the tower looks now more solid and more real. And we are inside. Okay, this is the Crimson Tower, floor 0. Let me have a look just to make sure there are no secrets. No. Okay. Another empty room. Fine. Again, just to be sure there are no of course we're coming up. Okay, I already see a closed door, which is, judging by the shield icon, we need a key or something to open it. Probably something, because otherwise there would be the lock icon. These are old statues. Okay. Guardian of the Crimson Tower. Welcome, mortals. I am a humble servant of Eru and the guardian of this tower. You are not prepared for this, not ready for this, and not meant for this. Therefore, I shall intervene to put back things as those should have been. Take this. When the time comes, you will know what to do with it. May Eru guide your steps and pour courage into your heart. Pour courage into your heart. Okay, Eru, I think it's good divinity. Deity, sorry. Okay, what did we get? Let's return to the... Okay. We got something. Let's check the Crimson Stone. You have not the slightest clue what this is. Okay. Okay, it was slightly alarming that the Guardian was a kid. Quite unsettling, more than alarming. Okay, so let's go back to the White Tower. So where is the... Am I... No, I'm not. Map? Okay, I didn't miss it by very far. Here we are. Okay, Lava Town. Or... there's little reason to go to Lava Town. Except that it's closer if we take a griffin. We cannot take a griffin now. We should go to Lava Town, or at least here. And then we could take a griffin. Okay. Or there are spiders level 23. We should check that. So let's take the boat. No, this is the ship. I need the boat. Where did I left the boat? Boat is here. Okay, so let's fly and get the boat. I know it's confusing, but well, it's not like time is of the essence right now. I'm trying to think if I need to get to Free Lava Town. I can't fly to... No, because the griffin won't take me if I'm standing in the desert. Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's get the small boat. Let's go to Berwick, which is not here. It's here. Okay, we're at Berwick. Let's level up. So we have now start gaining 1 level. Yeah, leveling is getting at a reasonably slow pace. 2 levels for Dolmen, 2 levels for Cassandra, 1 level for Ashton, who got Chain Lightning. Happy, I'm happy. 1 level for Vaclav, no new spells, and Dawn 2 levels, and she got Stone Skin, which Iron Skin, sorry, cost 40 MP. I thought was more expensive. Iron Skin, armor +1, resistance to paralysis 25, half damage from poison. It's resistant to paralysis, which is very, very useful. In the previous game there was a huge swamp that you had to traverse, full of those walking eyes, with 1, 2, or even 3 eyes. Okay, I'm good to go. Somewhere hang on, I've met the crafter of Lava Town. He was kept in a prison cell somewhere in the sea, in the town itself. So I don't have to go there. There's quite a lot here to explore. This is the end of the map, so it's not huge. It's not huge. And also here the desert. Okay. I'm pretty positive that there's going to be a cave or something. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to check this old dungeon full of level 23 spiders, which should be able to clear it, but we need to get the boat, the ship, sorry, which is here. So I'll have to summon Griffin, catch it. I cannot, no, winds are too strong. Fine, let me have a look. Actually, I could move just by using the ship, because I can actually go where the water is shallow. Map. Okay, let's check the old dungeon. We could check the swamp here, which is pretty big. There's a hut over there. Again, we are faced with a choice. Okay, if we fight the swamp ogres now, it's going to be a tough fight, but we're going to get good experience for our level. We're going to spend a lot of time though there. On the contrary, if we wait until we are level 40, let's say, fighting them is going to be a lot easier, and it's going to take less time. But the experience we're going to gain there won't be a lot, relatively speaking. For instance, if we go now, maybe we can gain 3 levels. If we go at level 40, maybe we're gaining 1 level. That's the point. And actually, it's one of the core mechanics. I don't know if intentional or unintentional core mechanics of games like the early Might and Magic 3, 4, and 5, for instance. Okay, there are some places that you're not meant to go with very strong enemies, opponents. If you manage to defeat them by chance or preparation or a carefully laid out plan, you're going to get a lot of experience, maybe some treasures that will put you ahead of the curve. So it's a choice. Invest a lot of time trying to defeat that enemy or those enemies, and then have an easier path, or just stick to the beaten path. Okay, so if I want to get to the old dungeon, I think it's pretty much the same. Suppose we can go here. Okay, there's a level 20 crab. Okay, let's go down. It's dark. Okay, It's fine. I think pretty much everybody can cast light. Ah, we didn't make it. Those are blue spiders though. So those are level 23 or 25. Let's cast a few buffs, like haste, like magic shield, like reinforced armor, still 45 magic points, Dolmen. You should try and do something about that, because 45 magic points is almost half of your maximum capacity, which is not great, but okay, you already have. He could cast haste as well, but inspiring ballad, heroic ballad, because I could get a little bit overexcited, so want to avoid regeneration. 40 magic points are on skin. Level 23, okay. It's pretty interesting. So right now we're getting, I think, 6 bonus armor points, which is essentially as much as a decent plate armor. Not a full plate armor, that would be a lot more, but secret. Of course. Okay, these are the two-eyed walking double eye. Okay, luckily I didn't check the secrets. No, there's 5 crystals. That's pretty good. Okay, but we are well equipped against paralysis thanks to iron skin. So did you say chain lightning? Not bad. Do they have resistances? No, they can paralyze as well, so good thing we have iron skin. Look at those many buffs. We have quite a few buffs going on. Okay, do you have... No, Selene, you're a single target lady. That's fine. Nasrat, can you cast Chain Lightning? Of course, Dawn, you don't have anything. Okay, attack. Oh, 80 damage, Vaclav. 51 damage, Dawn. That's interesting. Yeah, actually, let's have him to cast Healing Touch. It's definitely better. The fact is, it can only be used in outside of combat. Okay, there's another blue spider. Not to be confused or mistaken with the blue crabs. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Miss. Okay. This is more crystal. Okay. Alright, so definitely Alvan song. Other one. Okay. Map. That's it? Over already? Well, that was disappointing. That was seriously disappointing. Okay. Not what we found, rest assured. The crystals are good, okay, are currency used for top-notch items, so I was expecting something more in terms of the dungeon itself. Okay, so we can go. Can we go here? But we cannot go here because there's a bad weather. Okay, we cannot. We could go. Hang on. Why I didn't go up here? It might be. That's weird. Okay, those are nasty looking mantis. Let's quick save. Let's see if we can tackle them. No, level 30. Okay, maybe I think we can survive. Wow. Okay, let's see if I can take one down. Any resistance? No. Okay. Let's take it slowly. Cone of ice. Okay, good. Improved my seal. 2 confusion. Wonderful. Okay. I think he's dealing... Yeah, he's dealing more damage with his axe compared to his... I know. I don't know, maybe Dolmen should start using the flaming sword. Even though using axes, it gets a plus 10% chance to score a critical hit. It's true. Oh, he's confused. Cannot use. Wow. Okay. Good victory. Okay. I see more mantis. So, nope. What level were the ogres? Do you recall? Improved my seal. Yes. I can remove confusion with cleansing of mind. It is quite expensive. Still level 3. Okay. Okay. So level 25. If it is one at a time, probably we can... Yeah, one at a time, yes. 2 at a time, we should be using a lot of XP, or a lot of magic points. So, alright. How about going this way, though? Did I check this? Or... No, I didn't check this. Just for the... There's a lot of ogres. Okay. These are the mountains from where the river runs down. Okay, makes sense geographically. Okay, yeah. There are so many ogres, and here in the open, it could end very badly. It's easier to get surrounded. Okay, let me have a look. Where else? Not here. Okay, I think all I can do, I can go here. Right, because it's too deep. I think. Yes. Yeah, this is the Elven Valley. Yes, leads to the other side. Back to the. Let's fly back to the White Tower. Okay, let's do this. Going to travel south to Berwick and drop the ship. As you can see, the ship has a mast. I think it's with sails. Anyway, just to make sure. Yes, okay, level up. Level 26. Level 27, she gained. I'm going with dexterity because, again, I don't know her magic skills. Okay, level up. She can go strength. That's it. I could rest since I'm here. Okay. Well, let's take a few minutes more. Okay. And fly south to the... and talk to the mages. You spoke with who? The guardian of the tower gave you an item? Show me. That's some sort of artifact from the third era. It can't be. Keep it. If the being gave it to you, you are meant to keep it. I will assemble a meeting of the Wizards' Council immediately. You are to be present as well. Oh yes, your reward. Not that it matters now. 5,000 experience, 10,000 gold. We have a lot of gold. We have little to spend it on. Okay, where's the Wizard Council? Shall we meet them next time? I think we shall. Okay, so this is the end of episode 16. And there's going to be some, I wouldn't say exposition, but the plot will go on next time. So get ready for that. And I will see you soon with another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.